What up, though? And welcome back to my new YouTube channel, Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts. Obviously, by now, everybody knows I have another YouTube channel called Real's Reactions that's 99.9% old school golden era hip hop. But every now and then, we get that 0.1% of some shit. And so this was a request that came over on the Real's Reactions channel. But I'm going to post this on both channels, the Real's Reactions channel and the Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts channel, because this is a brand new fucking song. So today we have a subscriber request, and this request comes from the boy Shard. Shout out to Shard for this one. This is some shit that I never heard of before. So this is Ambassador Rick, 1000% sure. So it sounds like the nigga's name is Ambassador Rick. So my man asked me to do this as like a favor, you know what I'm saying? Told me to look out for him, so I'm looking out for the nigga, you know what I mean? So I'm dropping this shit ASAP. So without further ado, let's get into this. First time ever listening to Ambassador Rick. And this is the one, the reason I picked this one, he sent me two joints. The reason I picked this one, because this is the one that had the official video. I want to see what the fuck Rick looking like, you know what I mean? So let's get to it, yo. Yo, Shard, hey, yo, son. Yo, if your man's is trash, you know how this gonna go. Yo, we ain't pulling no punches because he your man's in them. Nah, man. All right.
Look at these niggas, man. It's the blind leading the blind out here.
So far, so good.
These niggas following the young boys following these lost ass OGs.
That's a fact.
Right? But me, I'm 1000% sure about what the fuck I'm doing out here. At this point, I got the Merc and Jeff Bunnies jumping the Polo Bear. I be cooling ice, grilling like a polar bear. But charge sun up, and you might feel a solar flare. Or find yourself with a hole that you ain't know was there. I put myself in position, the creator gave me the wisdom. Look, listen, and observing gave me the system. Stop, look, and listen by light gave me the rhythm. The most excited time of my life was on the fish run. Stop, look, and listen by light gave me the rhythm. The most
damn, those bitches is fire.
Listen and observing gave me the system. Stop, look, and listen.
This nigga's drip is right.
Gave me the rhythm.
Shit, fuck it.
Most excited time of my life was on a fish run. Pac-Man and an antique act planet. 30 circles on the board was in the backgammon. Knew this jerk that made his first rack jamming. Then he was right back from pure lack of understanding. Next robbery didn't go so smooth. He in the ambulance. Niggas heard the news, said he was better off scamming. No remorse in the city and the babies is demons. It's pretty chicks in the mix, wavy and scheming. They orchestrating the licks and getting broke off even. Or they think so, but they don't know the scope. Cause the lick was 450, but he only gave a 4. The game gets colder than the shoulder on a hole on a stroll, so now she thinks she better on the pole. I suggest you get a sweater or leather and tuck your pole. It's filthy. Imagine if the hate could kill me, but it would cost them nothing to relate and feel me. I clashed with some niggas that thought they was giants and thought they checkmated when they bought their alliance. But last I checked, there's no reward for dick riding, and ain't no future in frontin' or switch side in the dog.
Oh, yeah, nigga, talk that shit. Yo, he talking that talk I like to hear, you know what I mean? So, yo, I'm fucking with this so far. Let's get back to how he was putting the chicks on, though. He trying to get a chicks to game on how to run niggas.
30 circles on the board was in the backgammon. Knew this jerk that made his first rack jamming. Then he was right back from pure lack of understanding. Next robbery didn't go so smooth. He in the ambulance. Niggas heard the news, said he was better off scamming. No remorse in the city and the babies is demons. It's pretty chicks in the mix, wavy and scheming. They orchestrating the
no remorse in the city and the babies is demons.
Heard the news, said he was better off scamming. No remorse in the city and the babies is demons. It's pretty chicks in the mix, wavy and scheming. They orchestrating the licks and getting broke off even.
Word.
They think so, but they don't know the scope. Cause the lick was 450, but he only gave a 4. The game gets colder than the shoulder on a hole on a stroll, so now she thinks she better on the pole. I suggest you get a sweater or leather and tuck your pole. It's filthy. Imagine if the hate could kill me, but it was colder than the shoulder on a hole on a stroll.
We say I suggest you get a strap,
so now she thinks she better on the pole. I suggest you get a sweater or leather and tuck your pole. It's filthy.
A sweater or
Imagine if
leather
the
and
hate
tuck
could
your
kill
pole.
me, but it would cost them nothing to relate and feel me. I clashed with some niggas that thought they was giants and thought they checkmated when they bought their alliance. But last I checked, there's no reward for dick riding, and And ain't no future in frontin' or switch sides.
Talk to him,
Clash
nigga.
with some niggas that thought they was giants and thought they checkmated when they bought their alliance. But last I checked, there's no reward for dick riding. And ain't no future in frontin' or switch siding. The dog gon' be amongst dogs, nuts dragging, tail wagging. And you can tell them spell my dog backwards. You hiring these babies to kill and jail bragging. I'm trying to teach the babies to be ill and get it cracking.
This nigga trying to drop a gem. This nigga gonna try to drop a gem after dropping all that gangster shit. Come on now, nigga. Hypocrite ass nigga. But hey, he doing it for the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Tail wagging, and you can tell them spell my dog backwards. You hiring these babies to kill and jail bragging. I'm trying to teach the babies to be ill and get it cracking. I'm building an empire from the rooter to the tutor, raising some tech geeks.
Wait, hold on, maybe I heard that wrong.
You hiring these babies to kill and jail bragging. I'm trying to teach the babies to be ill and get it cracking.
Oh, he say you hiring these babies to kill and jail bragging. Ah, so he basically talking about OGs leading niggas down the wrong motherfucking path. Yo, this nigga's dropping gems, yo. So what he's really saying, like I had it mixed up in the beginning. What he's really saying is that like he talking about the OGs who be basically sending the young niggas on dummy missions, son. You know, like in New York they call them niggas doges. They sending these niggas on suicide missions. Oh, go stick that nigga if you want to be down with us, this and that. But on the streets it's like, oh, go hit that nigga, go rob this nigga. Go do this, go do that, bring me all the money, I'll break y'all niggas off. That's how that shit go. It be some OGs be abusing the young niggas in that way, you know what I mean? So yo, this nigga's fire, son. He talking that street shit too, you know I like it.
Babies to kill and jail bragging. I'm trying to teach the babies to be ill and get it cracking. I'm building an empire from the rooter to the tutor, raising some tech geeks, some shooters on computers, exploding with the coding, exotic with robotics. I'm designing minds so they shining before the polish. I ain't just planting seeds, I'm growing flowers. Forgetting their history and knowing ours. Glowing with the powers of Bruce Leroy. If they had it their way, I'd be reduced to a D-boy, you know?
If they had it their way, I'd be reduced to a D-boy. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, man. So this nigga legit. This nigga got legitimate artwork. He got legitimate fucking what do you call that? Goddamn. He got legitimate like visual content. You know what I'm saying? This nigga on every platform. Like this nigga doesn't look like he really underground. You know what I mean? This nigga, like his video was extra crispy. His wardrobe was crispy. Like this nigga got money. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's official, yo. So yo, this Ambassador Rick, I fucking with Ambassador Rick, son. Like he talking that shit I like to hear. Now, here's where I'm fucked up. Cause I was rocking with that whole joint until he started giving a message to the kids at the end. But yo, he did it in a fly way, so I can't even hate on the shit, yo. I just ain't been in the fucking rappers giving niggas messages. I just don't buy into that shit, you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, man, overall, this shit was solid as fuck, B. This shit was low key fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing more from this nigga. I want to see if he get real witty with that wordplay on some Griselda type shit. You know what I mean? All right, man. On to the next one. I'm out.